Right there, right at the top of that. Touch him up, good luck. Come out at the bell.
Well, so crucial for Kell Brook. He's got to make a solid start. He's got to get this fella. So often you see challengers come in and they just freeze on the big occasion. As he was coming to the ring. Hardly surprising, given the magnitude of the occasion. He does come in with those wide hooks. He loves them. That could present opportunities.
Credit for his boxing skills, but yet he's not quite as see him as he comes forward. They're slipping the stuff, and that's good stuff from.
But that is one thing we know for certain about Kell Brook. He's never faced an opponent him all night long like this.
I think he's surprised from the jab of Porter, but yet he wants to come forward a little bit more often as this one goes along.
Was out of range again. Almost got caught with the counter there, Porter. He was open.
Trying to get the jab going. Just no rhythm in the opening round.
Brook doing a decent job of slipping a lot of this stuff, but right on the bell there. And as surprised as the rest of us. Accurate Porter was. Brook had his moments in that catching work as well.
I think Brook showed right at the end, right on the Porter lost his composure. But, too little, too late is because of the upper body movement.
Missing going on. That's better. You can just keep on the end of that long jab. Porter and straight back in look. Under pressure like this.
Now Brook's finding it difficult to time the jab.
Tilt decisively in Kell Brook's favour, and he made a mistake then lunging in.
There's a lot to say about it.
Porter will miss a lot. It's not Curtis Woodhouse. Another decent right hand and followed up again. Good work this.
He's boxing, and that's what he depends on. You know,
the left eye as well, Brook. Missing again now, Porter, and a nice counter.
Yep, some good stuff, some quality punching. He's doing an awful lot of hold. This guy's strong, so I think it's just a natural thing to grab hold.
Round 3. Shawn Porter defending his IBF welterweight title, decisively avenged. Porter coming up.
Nice little feints there. Oh, he's relentless.
Well, this is it. I mean, assuming this fight doesn't get stopped, he'll be doing this all night. Right hand. He just goes and goes. Again, nice work from Brook. Back he is, on him again. Brook getting a right hand through and then looking to hold. Has put the physically dominant fighter, not in this one.
And that's what Porter, bullying him, pushing him around. Not really doing so much, getting a couple of decent shots. Needs to take the initiative. He's just a fight. Start putting punches together. It's kind of single jabs we're seeing.
On the cheekbone, the left cheekbone of Shawn Porter. That eye is starting to bleed as well. You can see Brook just pouring out the blood that's going into the eye. That's becoming a concern.
He's the one, under the cosh a little bit. But I don't think any smoothness in what he's doing.
Caught him again.
That really happened. I mean, Brook is used to when he catches opponents.
And still a long way to go, of course, as well. And those butterflies seem to have settled and sorted themselves out.
Get rhythm. He likes to get movement. Likes to put combinations together.
Round 4 of this 12-rounder. Caught him again nicely.
You're holding up.
And he continued to inflict some damage here. He's just not dominating him, is he? Physical strength. Foot consistently as this.
So that's that awkwardness to time well with the counters.
That was one thing I thought coming to this fight, Jim. I thought it's going to be virtually impossible for Kell Brook.
Because the feeling is that he's been the one bulldozed around the ring. But he hasn't got involved, thankfully. A good solid left uppercut from Joyce, I'm afraid. Body shot.
Well, a couple of these body shots. Right hand gets through. And a good uppercut though from Porter as we reach the last.
There, Porter, he was rubbing the forehead in, didn't like that.
That was not a good round for Kell Brook. What can he do? Giving the impression, Porter, of winning every round just by his work rate. And clearly won that last round.
Kell Brook. And always just looking that bit busier.
That was, wasn't it? And you fancied whoever could impose his style on the other man was going to...
Slow, but we've seen Porter before. He doesn't really slow.
So here here, there and everywhere, the punches, but they just keep coming. And eventually, enough is either backing up or holding.
Nice little response from Kell Brook, but to him. His work's not all that clean.
It's not been a potent weapon in this fight.
He's got to build on it. That's the work rate of Porter, not going to get him anything.
Free up, Shawn. There you go. Free him up.
There's a lovely fella outside the ring. Nasty piece of work.
Brook just not been allowed to do anything, not allowed to set anything.
Brook landing a right hand. Really aggressive. So Shawn Porter in his corner there with his father, Kenny Porter. More and more over here of getting their boxers to work with blindfolds on. And the idea is that it builds a bond of trust. Sounds a bit new age. Works.
Brook's trying to stand his ground this time. He's just taking a big right hand. One of those in there and stand his ground. Brook, be good if he could manage that.
Well, Brook was saying, wasn't he? If he needs to get involved in a war, that's what. And even though he's having moments of success, the perception that Porter is the boss. Brook. There he goes again. Oh, terrific work with the. But that was a good right hand that Brook landed. Does it slow him down? Not one bit.
No, Brook has tried everything he knows to try to claim the set.
Porter taking a couple of backward steps.
All right, free hands.
And he's cut
Brook's
right
doing
eye.
Yep.
So Porter in a bit of trouble now. And missing. See Brook go through the gears here and continue to build on
Whoa. Step out.
the little.
I mean, Porter is getting away with a lot, charging in with the head down.
Well, he is so tough. He's not the kind of fella that will fold when the going gets tough. I mean, we all remember that first Carson Jones fight. The first one off his stool there. So the first 6 rounds in. Because Porter has put a lot of work into these first 6 rounds.
Pay attention to the break.
Solid shots. And then again, force right onto the defensive. But this is good. I like the 15 now. Oh, good shot.
That really
from
was.
Porter.
Wicked left hook from. Saw that against Devon Alexander. Of course, Paulie Malignaggi felt the full force.
A range, but he still gets you. Still gets the punches home, but he's
Right hands down the middle as much as he would have liked. Right hook to the body
We got a free hand.
from with the counter.
Yeah, well, Porter showing here that
Better. Couldn't quite land a clean right. Orthodox left hands. And Brook took the full force of that.
to get power into the shot.
Oh, good right uppercut. And Porter's in trouble. Porter with another right hand and the bell.
All right, you got free.
If he can't put him away.
See, that's been the problem. Even the man Porter, if it's so many punches and looking as though he's bullying. But you know, we see Brook here could go on the front foot, but always an hand. Quite happy on the back foot at the moment.
Straight left, but look at that. The WBA bantamweight champion thought Brook might just really take over and maybe even.
But you know, he's still responding to everything that comes at him, but he's doing it now.
Shaken. Or is it just a change of tactics? If it is, it's not working. This is encouraging for Kell Brook. Now, is he just taking a breathe at all?
Didn't see the same strength in that
Let
work.
it go. Let it go. Kell, let it go.
Found out by the Americans in the arena.
Yeah, well, it's rough stuff, but yeah, changing tactics from Porter.
Rounds after this, the round's just flashing by though.
Don't hold his head.
Without any real plan.
Break, step.
I think it's been a decent round for Brook. Kept his composure.
Round 9, 3 more to go. Can Brook keep the pressure on here? Catch. And then Porter looks to try and land a left hook of his own. Or should he expect it?
You're holding him, Kell. Let him go.
Now there is towards Brook, but the dangerous head work.
Yeah, but can he do it for a full 3? At his training camp out in the Canary Islands and some of it in South Sheffield. Caught with that straight left there, Brooks. Caught with a left hand.
Expected to see more skill from Porter than we're seeing at the moment. He's doing. He's trying to do it in work rate, just trying to bully. Well, that's been the obvious plan right from the off.
And what he's doing here in this round is stopping.
Yeah, and just using the heavy-handed punches of.
right performance from him. I mean, he needed to jump in, and Brook had his back turned to...
the busier of the two. That was good stuff. That was
right on cue, but Porter looks for punches landing, and so many missing, and then getting caught with counters. And is proving, whatever the result, he is genuinely world-class.
Buddy, because of the strength, the swarming tack.
And that cut of his getting worse and worse. Another round in the bank. The cleaner work of Brook might make this a really, really close fight. 3 rounds up, Porter, which means Brook's got to put him on the floor to have any chance.
This is a lightweight. When I see Brook in the center, punches are no good. See, throws a single punch and look what comes back.
Maybe he will crumble because the swag has gone out of him. It really...
Brook, single
like
shot.
That.
Exactly
like
that. That was good.
He really is.
He's tiring badly, but he just keeps driving himself forward.
There was a couple of rounds ago, I just thought, you know, the power balance in this one is shifting. That Brook is...
Needs this space between them, get the punches off.
Oh, got caught with another one of those lefts though there, Brook. What a difference it could make to his entire career.
Start pouring it out. Combinations. Impress the judges as that.
And the heads all over the place. Porter looking to try and
lovely.
catching him again. But he does take a shot.
You know, the smoothness in his boxing. He's not been able to produce that.
Round 11. 6 minutes for one of these two. Is Shawn Porter going to keep it? Is Kell Brook to Yorkshire? Great shot again from Brook.
I have him 2 points behind at the moment. I think he's paced it better. I think he has more in the tank.
There's a real sense that they might just be able to do something here.
Off a lot more. Good stuff from Brook.
And again.
Perfect. I think this is good stuff from Brook again.
It really is. I got to be honest with you, Jim, at the heart. But he's just pulled it back and pulled it back. And the longer it's gone. Got him again with the right hand. His face and that right eye in particular, a bloody mess. He got through with one of those lefts again. Trying to do some razzle-dazzle footwork that doesn't impress anybody. This round, another one that you have to like. Who can go out and grab this? What a terrific comeback it's been from Kell Brook on the floor. Can he stop him? That has shown that he is elite level. It's right up there with the kind of efforts we saw from Matthew Macklin in Germany and from Martin. I've got a feeling Kell Brook's not going to get it here, but it's a performance of comparable.
His power not allow that to happen. He's backing off. Brook.
He's been sent out for wake of all these punches getting thrown. They do like aggression, American judges. Speaking of the judges, 2 of them are from the USA. From England is also one of the 3 judges. The answer emphatic, yes he does.
Brook really needed a big round. So, looking forward to seeing how the judges see this.
Another big right hand inside fella on the floor. He's tough as tungsten, Shawn Porter.
Scores the bout 114 to 114. Scores the bout 117 to 111.
That's a
and
shocker.
Adelaide 116 to 112. And the new...
It's